Hello, thank you for listening to this episode of the Moore's October Rants. Today I just wanted to talk about, letting go of anger, letting go of negative emotions like anger and hatred. I already made an episode and I made it about, why hatred is a waste of your time and it doesn't really do anything because things still exist regardless if you hate them or not. But this is about letting go of that. Letting and releasing anger, releasing resentment, understanding that your life will be a lot better once you release the anger, once you release the hatred, letting go and watching the hatred wash off of you, letting the anger wash off of you. It's a very, very relaxing thing to finally be able to let go of anger and hatred and all that negative gunk that just sits inside your soul all the time, Hatred is baggage. Anger, being mad, that's very heavy to carry. It's baggage. And it doesn't make sense to carry all of that around. Granted, you can be upset about something and you can be even mad about something, but a lot of people just don't know how to release the anger, release the hatred. They walk around and they keep this stuff bottled up inside and they never release it and they feel awful. And, it's a very good thing to be able to let loose of all this bullshit. Think of the time where you felt really sick and you had to throw up or vomit. After you vomit or throw up, you feel so much better. That's your body purging and detoxing from things it doesn't need. Think of hatred and anger as the same way. Once you purge and you let go of all that negative gunk and bullshit, your body starts to feel so much better, and it can be a process to be able to release all this negativity, anger, and hatred. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but once you are able to let loose of it all, it's an amazing feeling. And, it's not easy. I'm not here to tell you that it's going to be easy for all of you to be able to let loose of all the negative emotions, anger, hatred, and stuff. It's not going to be easy, but once you learn to let go of it all and let it wash away, like when you wash your hands, you wash yourself and you feel clean. It's an amazing feeling. And I really recommend people to try to let go of all this hatred, Because like I said in the other video, it's not serving you. It doesn't do anything for you. It just weighs you down. And there's already enough hatred in the world as it is, There's so much hatred in the world, and you don't need more of that. Like, we don't need to add, more hatred than what's already there. So, I just don't understand why people are so willing to just hold on to all this negativity, They're so mad, and they just don't know how to let go of it. And they wonder why all their relationships fall apart. They wonder why their friendships don't work out. They wonder why their interactions are so bad. Because they're so fixated on holding on to all this hatred, this anger. And they just don't want to ever let go of it, because sometimes when you feel something, it's all that you've ever known, and you don't know how to function without it. And it's scary to change, but I'm here to tell you that change is very important as an adult. But anyways, thank you for listening to this episode of the Moore's October Rants. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that you've gained some insight from this. Thank you for listening. Have a good one. Goodbye.